Hey folks, welcome back to Get a Healthier Life. Okay, I didn't blow it, so drum roll please. Yes, I made it. I am now officially down 40.6 pounds. Not too bad. Got on the scale yesterday morning for my official weigh-in and I came in at 174.2. Now think about it for a second. 40 pounds. What is it like to carry around 40 excess pounds? Well, that would be 8 5-pound bags of flour. That's nearly 5 individual gallons of water. Imagine lugging those through the store. A gallon of water is roughly 8.3 pounds. Or in my case, it's like carrying 2 of my youngest granddaughter, Avery. So it's a lot of weight. I'm not finished. As you'll see in the photos that I'm about to show you, I still need to lose more weight. I'd like to lose at least another 30 pounds, but at least this puts me past the halfway point, which is great. So as promised, we pulled out the camera, and just a little while ago I had my hubby take some new photos and I took new measurements. So here we go. We'll start with the full face photo, and you can see I'm actually tucking my shirt in these days. I haven't done that in forever. Over on the right is what I look like this morning, and see that belt? I haven't worn that belt in ages, and now not only can I wear it, it's actually too long. I don't know if you can tell, but I have to wrap it around and tuck it down into my pocket because it's really too long for me now. Yes, I know I do still need to lose more weight, but when you compare me to the photo on the left, that's what I look like when I started. Dang, I think it's a pretty good improvement. Now in the side view, again, you can see that I don't pooch out quite so far out front, and I'm not pooching out quite so far in the back. Yes, I do still need to lose more weight, but there has been distinct improvements, don't you think? Okay, let's actually take a look at the measurements. So since I began this journey, May 23rd, I have lost a total of 32.75 inches. That is a lot of inches, and the 40.6 pounds that I've already told you about. You can look over the entire list of the measurements over on the right, but I want to bring your attention to 2 that I am the most thrilled about, and that's the 7 inches now gone off of my waist. That's why I can wear the belt that I didn't used to be able to wear, and 6 inches off my hips. That is awesome. Yes, still need to lose more, okay, but all total, can you imagine? That's nearly 33 inches off of this body and almost 41 pounds gone. Not too shabby. So there you go. I tell you in every one of my videos, this has not been hard. It really hasn't been any kind of a struggle. And I'm someone who has struggled with weight loss most of my adult life. I'm in my early 50s, so that's a lot of time that I have dealt with weight issues. And this has been really simple. This is week 28, which means I'm averaging about 1.5 pounds per week loss, which is exactly where I want to be, somewhere in that 1 to 2 pound point, so that's perfect. I think if you lose too much too quickly, it's rough on the body. I wanted to be slow and steady to win the race. And I'm not hungry. The Herbalife meal replacement shakes, that's how I've been losing the weight. In case you're new to my videos, I've been using Herbalife. I do 2 meal replacements most days, not every day, but most days I replace my breakfast and my lunch with an Herbalife Formula 1 meal replacement shake. They come in a lot of flavors. I personally love cookies and cream, but there is bound to be a flavor that you will love. And they're very, very filling. I just make mine with water because I don't do milk. I can't digest it. So I save even a little bit more on the calories there, but even without that extra protein, I'm not hungry. I do just fine. I use the Herbalife multivitamins, the cell activator, and total control. And then my secret weapon is Herbalife's herbal tea, which really does wonders for the metabolism. So that's all I'm doing. I'm otherwise having the same foods that I always eat. I have tended to stick to a somewhat low-carb diet for many, many years, because that was one of the ways that I've tried to lose weight in the past. And you just get into the habit of not eating a lot of carbs. But for instance, last night with dinner, I had a wonderful, huge croissant. It was so good and buttery. So I don't deny myself things. If I want to have an ice cream, I have an ice cream. I don't beat myself up, but I'm still losing the weight. I do religiously a half hour of exercise every day. I don't miss out on that, and to be honest, probably at least half the time I'm doing more like an hour of exercise. you got to get moving. You got to move the body. It really doesn't like to be sedentary. So that's been part of how I've done it. But I don't do massive, high impact, out of breath aerobics. I do very, very light exercise because I am in my early 50s and I'm horribly overweight. So you don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to starve yourself. And it's easy. It's not expensive to do Herbalife, trust me. I actually saved money doing it than buying those foods that I would otherwise normally be buying. So if you've been thinking about losing weight, I know the first of the year has already come and gone, and maybe you've already let those New Year's resolutions start to slip. It's never too late to do this. I'll help you out. I'll give you any advice that I can. Just drop me a comment down below or send me a private message. It's totally okay. I'll be happy to answer your questions, but do it. You will be so happy that you finally start losing the weight. I know I am. Okay, that's all for this time. Come back and see me.